Let's get to work.
You call for some explosives? Fixing to go? With food and spare parts. The man got to bless us with food and spare parts.
Let's get to work.
Waiting on the fireworks.
This could get ugly.
The man got to bless us with food and spare parts. Let's get going then.
Gotta laugh. Here we go. They're after me.
The man got to bless us with food and spare parts. Is under attack.
I'm being attacked.
The man got to bless us with food and spare parts. Fireworks. Alright.
They had it come. Let's get to work.
You call for some explosives? The man got to bless us with food and spare parts. Waiting on the fireworks.
Fire. Let's get to work.
You call for some explosives? The man got to bless us with food and spare parts.
Got a light.
Fire. Let's get going then. The man got to bless us with food and spare parts.
This could get ugly.
You call for some explosives? Alright!
Fire.
Fixing to go?
Got a light.
We got to bless us with food and spare parts.
Don't get back up. That way. Fire.
The man got to bless us with food and spare parts. Going then.
we go. And don't get back up.
Gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. You call for some explosives? Fire! Fixing to go? The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. I'll get your internet. Fire!
I'm being attacked.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. I'll get your internet.
I'm being attacked. Here we go. They're after me.
Waiting on the power. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
Gotta like it.
Our base is under attack. Let's get going then. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. This way.
Let's get to work.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. A lot of rocks
This
over
could get
here.
ugly. Yeah, alright.
Let's get going then. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Let's skedaddle. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Our base is under attack. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. You call for some explosives? This way! Now that was bang!
This could get ugly.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Waiting on fireworks. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Listen, dog.
I'm being attacked.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Let's get going then.
Don't get back up.
This way. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
This could get ugly. Here we go.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. food and spare parts.
They're after me.
The man got the buses with food and spare parts. Fireworks!
Let's get to work.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
Here we go.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
Yeah.
Our base is under attack. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. You call for some explosives? The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Alright!
This could get ugly. They're after me.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Waiting on the fireworks. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
Got a light.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
Here when they're after me.
You call for some explosives?
Let's get to work.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Let's get going then.
This could get ugly. That way.
The man gods have blessed us with food
They're
and
after
spare
me.
parts. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
Here we go. They're after me.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
Let's get to work.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
Yeah, alright. They're after me.
You call for some explosives? The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
That way. I'm being attacked.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
Fire. Let's get to work.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
Fire. Here we go.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
This could get ugly.
Waiting on the fireworks. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. What's the battle? Our base is under attack. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
Fire. They're after me.
Our base is under attack. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Some explosives.
Yeah, all right. Here we go.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
Yeah, all right.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. I'll get your figured out.
Fire.
Waiting on the fireworks.
They're after me.
You call for some explosives? The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. This way.
Fire.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
God's light.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
Fire.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
That way, and don't get back.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. bless us with food and spare parts.
Yeah, alright.
Command God to bless us with food and spare parts. Parts.
Let's get to work.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Use it out. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
That way. And don't get back up.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Let's get going.
Got a light.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. You call for some explosives? Let's skedaddle. Yeah! Got a race over here.
Being attacked.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
I'm being attacked.
Let's get going then.
Got a light.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. You call for some explosives? The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
Here we go. They're after me. Fire.
and spare parts. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
Here we go.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. You call for some explosives? Fire!
Something.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Let's get going then.
Got a light.
Waiting on the fireworks.
Get to work.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
Yeah, all right.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
They're after me.
You call for some explosives? What's the matter?
This could get
The
ugly.
man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Waiting on the fireworks. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Our base is under attack. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Fix and go. Yeah, box heating up. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Yeah, box heating up.
They had got a light.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
Don't get back up. Here we go.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
That way. And don't get back up.
Let's get going then.
Let's get to
The
work.
man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
Yeah, all right.
You call for some